I feel like ranting a bit for this episode. Now, don't get me wrong, I enjoyed the episode like the previous episodes I've seen, and I consider Vanitas as one of the best among this season's non-sequel anime. But today, it had a few hiccups for this episode. Some being minor grievances, others being screw-ups that could have been avoided altogether. First of all, I'm not a fan of watching the protagonist doing some quote unquote interrogations against the antagonist when clearly they can escape with ease. I was a bit frustrated that they didn't go for the arrest as soon as they could and decided to go for the typical "why are you doing this" scene. I mean, what could possibly go wrong? Surely nothing would go wrong, right? Right? Oh. Anyway, second point, this is less of a grievance and more of a subjective sad moment from me because I genuinely banked on the idea that Domi's sister is going to be hot as well. I mean, after the face reveal, she is hot, but I like Domi better. The older sister feels too much of a Himesema archetype and Domi simply has a wider range of personalities if you ask me. One more hiccup before I end this review. The scene where Noe and Vanitas reaffirmed their relationship as partners in crime. I have to admit, that was cheesy as hell. Like, okay, the story apparently isn't immune to cheesy writing. It is what it is, not the worst thing in the world. But man, it just felt too bubbly and sparkly for me, considering that a few minutes ago, they were dealing with demons and a raging ice queen. A sharp contrast, that's for sure, and with that said, that's basically it for this episode. I thank you all for watching and see you guys next week.